I guess this ain't touchscreen. No. I took a picture of this and put it on Google and looked it up, and I guess it's an iMac. And I mean, I don't even like Apple products. Oh shoot, it turned off. Maybe it is touchscreen. I don't know. I got it for free though, so I can't complain. I just need to get a keyboard to see if it really works. Want to hear how I got it for free? I manifested it. Honestly, I think really that's how I got it. I manifested it. If you believe in signs, I'll tell you how I did it. All right, before I lose you, I'm not trying to get spiritual or anything like that on you, but so this morning I was catching up on YouTube and a video popped up about Goodwill, something about Goodwill, and you guys know, if you've been following along, I love Goodwill bargains. Half the stuff I find is at Goodwill. I just love a bargain. So I clicked on the video and it was about Goodwill flipping, finding stuff at Goodwill and flipping it, or thrifting or what have you. So I went down a rabbit hole just because it was interesting. Well, long story short, I thought to myself, you know what? I don't need to go to Goodwill to buy stuff to flip. I have plenty of stuff here, starting with my bikes. Now, I love my bikes. Don't get me wrong. I really do. I love my bikes. I'm always talking about them in a lot of my videos. Since I was a child, I've loved bikes. I still do. I have a collection of bikes. I have my e-bikes. I have all my bikes. I even got a bike rack. I got a bike rack by doing YouTube, and I love them. I love them. But ever since I got the electric bikes, I'm just spoiled. I'm just spoiled with them, and they're just a lot easier. They're a lot funner. And I don't think I'll ride these bikes again, the regular bikes, the regular mountain bikes. And as I get older, and well, let's just leave it at that. I doubt I'll be riding them anytime soon, other than my e-bikes. So I thought to myself, why don't I start there? Why don't I just start selling my bikes? I can post those online. So I got to thinking of other stuff I can sell, and I started to go on a scavenger hunt throughout the whole house, looking for stuff that I can flip, or just stuff that I don't use anymore. Just stuff I can get rid of, you know. Like, I really doubt any karaoke bar in town is gonna let me in with my own personalized microphone. I just don't think they will, so I think it's time to let it go. Microphone for sale, must go, cheap, cheap. As I'm looking for more stuff to sell, thinking of stuff I can get rid of, Michelle calls me. She's like, what are you doing? And I said, okay, hear me out. I said, I got a new business idea. Her first response was, oh brother, here we go. So I said, no, hear me out. I said, I think I want to start selling stuff online. And she's like, what do you mean selling stuff online? I said, you know, start off with Facebook and then maybe eBay and what have you. Anyways, I left it at Facebook, and she's like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. You know, what are you thinking of selling? I said, told her about the bikes. And she's like, well, yeah, honestly, that's a good idea, because they are taking up room and we don't go ride them and what have you. And we do have the e-bikes. So I'm like, perfect. So I'll start with that. I'll start with the bikes. And then I told her about going to Goodwill, about some of the videos I seen. I said, we can go to Goodwill and yard sales. I said, because we like doing that stuff anyways. So the more we talked about it, the more excited we kind of got. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. You know, she's on board with my idea of getting rid of some of my old stuff. So she was on her way home from work. So we hang up the phone and start looking up those videos again. You know, I found those videos about how to make money online by reselling stuff. So I went down just a little bit, just gazed through it. And it said, you know, one of the best ways was start off with stuff around your house. And after I thought about it, I was like, well, I don't have a whole lot of extra stuff that I want to sell, because a lot of my stuff is like my camp gear, my lake gear and whatever. But anyways, to keep it short, the second part is said was to come up with free items, like look on your local listings for free items, free furniture, what have you, and blah, 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 blah. So I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. So when Michelle gets home from work, we continue talking about it, you know, just a little bit. And she was leaving for work again. And as she was walking out, this is where I say the manifestation came in. Is we were talking about it, so we both were putting it out there about doing this. And when I walked outside, my neighbor was putting out all kinds of stuff. You good? You need help? And she's like, well, actually, I got a TV in the garage that I can't pull out. I was like, oh, what are you doing? And she's like, well, this is all gonna go in bulk trash. I was like, are you serious? And she was like, yeah. So I was like, do you mind if I have it? She was like, no, you can keep it by all means, go ahead. So I got a few items. This storage unit was one of them. People always need that around here. A printer, another storage unit, some weights, a dog treat bowl, a dog basket, a TV. And that's how I got this for free. So I don't know if you want to call that manifestation or luck or coincidence or what have you, but I was thinking about reselling stuff. I went down a little bit rabbit hole of reselling, started talking to Michelle about it. She agreed to it. Then I walk outside and see free stuff, like if that wasn't a sign. And here's another sign. Shortly after she leaves for work, we get a text message from my sister of a Facebook listing of free items. I'm like, that's my sign. That is my sign right there to do this, to get into this reselling. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna go all in, I'm gonna be a hardcore reseller, but I think it'd be kind of fun. That's how I'm gonna get rid of some of my old items. Now, if you've been following along, you know I was buying tripod after tripod. So I have dozens of tripods that I don't even use anymore. So instead of just sitting there letting them collect dust, I think I'm gonna post them for sale and see if I get my money back. If not, oh well, no loss. And it'd be fun taking pictures and posting stuff and meeting some new or weird people, however it goes. But I think the fun part will be is like this computer needs a keyboard for me. So that's my excuse to go to Goodwill and find a keyboard for this. That's a good vlog right there in itself. So not only am I gonna make a couple bucks by reselling, but also get some content out of it. So it's a win-win for me. Who knows? I might like this computer and end up keeping it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I just wanted to let you guys know what I was up to, what I'm getting into, because I'm always getting into something or trying something. I just get so bored, so I had to try to figure something out. And it's a good way to get rid of some of my stuff, is flipping it for a few bucks and maybe making some content out of it. But I just wanted to talk about it because I don't know if that's manifestation or just a sign or what you call it, straight up luck. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna go with it, and it also gives me a chance to clean up the garage and get it back in order. So that's it for me. I'm gonna clean up some of this stuff. And anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.